My Hebrew brothers and sisters, the 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth, is your moray. Dr. Yeshua, would want to say this, my brothers and my sisters, that we are so appreciative for your subscriptions and your likes and your comments. My brothers and my sisters, as I always say, most of anything else that you've done, nothing more appreciated than your prayers. Thank you so much for praying for us. And as we continue doing Yahuwah's work, and now we're in Psalm 25, and we are verse 20, and we're dealing with a prayer for guidance and protection. And so verse 20 has the letter, the Hebrew letter, which is a part of the acrostic form, and it's Shin. Shin. Okay. For those of you don't quite understand Hebrew, the letter Shin depends on where you have the little markations. It can be sin. The letter can be sin. It's almost like a W looking letter. And if you have like over the I, you have the little dot, right? If you have it on the left wing of the letter, it is sin. If you have it on the right, over the edge of the like the W, right over there, right over the right on top above it, to the right, it is Shin. And so this is dealing with divine power and protection. That's what Shin is here. Divine power and protection. Sometimes it is shown in some form as a fax, like the fax is on top, the fax, show a fax, but it's Shin, okay? So he said, "Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee." So here is "oh, keep." The word here, "oh, keep," is a word similar to the Hebrew word Shama. Shama Israel. You know that word? Okay, good. He's like, hear, O Israel. And this word is, "oh, keep." And when you look at the word Shama here, to keep or to watch or to preserve, it is a similar when we are called to the attention of his word, to hear and to keep the Torah, to watch the Torah, to preserve the Torah. Shama, keep, to watch and to preserve. In other words, be circumspect. Take heed unto self. You're a keeper. You mark it. Look narrowly. Observe it. Put an edge about it. Guard it. Protect it. Attend to it. Take heed, my brothers, my sisters, to look narrowly, to observe, to preserve, to regard, to reserve, save. Sure. That's what he's saying here. That's what he's saying here. "Oh, keep my soul, he said. Oh, keep my soul. Keep my soul. And so, my brothers and sisters, not only is asking Yahweh to keep his soul, but is asking Yahweh to deliver him. He said, oh, keep my soul. Excuse me. Oh, keep my soul. Excuse me. And deliver me. Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Excuse me. I want us to look at the word deliver here because this word is an awesome word. Deliver. It's the same as we get the word salvation, is deliverance. So it's a short deliver is a short of deliverance. Deliver. And the word here is not sal. Not sal. It is nun, sade, and lamed. And my brothers and my sisters, what he's saying here, nasal is to strip, to deliver, it means to strip, it means plunder, it means deliver oneself, or be delivered, snatch away, or deliver. That's what the word is. To snatch away, or to defend, deliver self, to escape without fail. It's like a part, take him apart, to pluck him out of it. Pluck. Yahweh deliver us in so many different ways. You can't see all the ways that he delivers us, my brothers and sisters. And I praise him that he sent his malaks to watch over us. And when we are in situation where, we don't see all the ways he delivers us, my brothers and sisters. But he has a way of delivering. He has a way of delivering. A couple of years ago, I was in Jacksonville. So I went to the post office. And the parking, they have a small parking. It's not a very huge park. So if you go there a certain time, the place is just packed with cars. But on the side of the building, you could park. So I parked on the side of the building. As soon as I came out of the car, there was this truck. I think like a Ford or GMC truck. But anyway, it was one of those trucks that the guys, there's some white guys, Caucasians, they were in it. And the wheels, in the front of the truck was almost as tall as I was. It was so big, heavy. They rigged the truck up, put it high up. So they were up there. And the guy, they act as though they were going to run over me. Because the way I was right, as I came out of my car, and then just, come out to go on the sidewalk to go. And then here they came, boom, on me. And so I said to him, I said, hey, are y'all crazy? I said, are y'all crazy? And they stood there looking, then looking at me like they want to jump out and do something. So I stood there, I stood my ground. I said, are you all crazy? I kept asking them, are you crazy? And then they look at each other. And then they came out and sized me up, and I stood there looking at them. Yahweh has a way of, I mean, if they try to jump on me, I would be no match for all of them because about 4 or 5 of them were there, right? With tattoos all over, themselves. And of course, Jacksonville, a couple of years ago, it's still a racist town, still a racist town, and you have people there who do all kind of evil. But I know, and I trust Yahweh, for deliverance, because I was there praying. I said, Lord, if I have to defend myself, I'm going to defend myself. I'm not going to stand there and let them just jump on me and, do stuff to me. But just then, and then not only that, but other cars start coming around. Both white people and black people were driving, coming around trying to find parking. And they saw them, and the eyes were on them, The eyes were on them, looking at them to see what they're planning to do. And we went inside the post office, and they came in, and it was there, and standing behind me. They were in line behind me because I got in there first before them, and we have to stand in the line. And they were there, every now and then I glanced, because them looking at each other and looking at me. I don't know what their plan was, but whatever the plan was, that day was spoiled. Because Yahweh defended me. He snatched me out of, a bad situation. And so the word here, to snatch away, is used either in a good or bad sense. To defend, it deliver us. We escape without fail. It plucked us. Or to preserve us. He recover us. He rescue us. He take us out of trouble. Praise His holy name. So just a moment here. So my brothers and sisters, we know that Yahweh, is able. He's able. So he said, "Oh, keep my soul and deliver me." Let's go back here. So it's a deliver me. Deliver me, not solve, deliver me. And listen what he said here. Let me not be ashamed. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. And the word trust here is kasa. Ket, Samek, and He. Kasa. To seek refuge. Seek refuge. In other words, to have hope or to make refuge or to trust. Come from a primitive root, to flee for protection. To flee for protection. And in this sense, we are confiding. We are confiding in Yahuwah. We have hope in Him. We make refuge in Him. We trust in Him. And my brothers and sisters, when we do that, it's saying that we are bold, confident. We are confident. We are confident in Yahuwah. And my brothers and my sisters, we are secure in him. We're sure. We put confidence in him. We make him our hope. We hew in him. We like a move for refuge, running for refuge. We trust. We're confident. We're sure. We're bold. We're secure. My brothers and my sisters, and he's the one we have to put our confidence and we have to put our trust in him, because he never failed. He never failed, my brothers and my sisters. And so, whatever your issues, remember that we have to trust him and we have to put our confidence in him. Make him our hope. Make him our trust. Praise his holy name. And in verse 21 is the word tav, the letter tav rather. And what is that about? Truth and perfection. Tav. Truth and perfection. Let's what is said here. And this is this word, truth and perfection. That's what the Tav, verse 21, as the acrostic. It is so neat, you know. But for what this word means, and for what the verse is saying here, and what the letter Tav is, because Tav is truth and perfection. And listen to how the word is what the word said here, what the verse said. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me. For I wait on thee. Praise be to his holy name. Praise be to his name. The word integrity here is a word, tone. Okay, tone is like tone. It is tav and mem, tav and mem, and what is said here is completeness, is what it means. Completeness, integrity, also part of the high priest breastplate. Oh, praise his holy name. And it's integrity also, and is rather completeness and integrity is also part of the high priest breastplate. And we talk about a full integrity, a perfection, simplicity, uprightly, at adventure. And when you talk about from tam to tamam, completeness, figuratively, prosperity, innocence, full integrity, perfection, simplicity, uprightness, at adventure. That's what the word there is, my brothers and sisters. Praise be to his holy name. Have truth and perfection. It says, so let integrity and uprightness preserve me. And look at the word uprightness there. Yosher. And it talk about straightness. It talk about uprightness. It's talking about, like the word, when, straightness, Yosher, is like Yod, Shin, and Resh. And this word, my brothers and sisters, when we talk about straightness is uprightness, we talk about equity or meet and right or uprightness from Yasha means right, equity, to meet, right, upright, direct, fit, and it seemed good. Meet, please, well, be esteemed, go right on. Praise His holy name. Bring, to look, to make. In other words, it comes from a primitive root, means to be straight or even. Figuratively, to make something, something pleasant, something prosperous, something direct. It's like a direct fit. Something seemed good, something pleasing, something that, esteemed. Praise His holy name, something that is right. Right on. To bring it on, look, to make, to take, a straight way is like to be upright. Be upright. Praise His name. That's what He's saying there. That is what He's saying. My brother, we've got to stop here because the time gone for this session. And we'll come back to this verse 21. Praise His holy name.